Welcome to CoinAgeEra, where every coin breathes, every design remembers, and every story refuses to fade. The 1951 US Liberty 1-cent coin is not just a piece of copper. It is a soul preserved in metal. A whisper from the past that still echoes in the present. When this coin was born in 1951, the world was trying to heal from the scars of the Second World War. America was stepping into a new dawn. Factories that once forged weapons were now building dreams, and every heartbeat of the nation pulsed with hope. Inside that hope, this coin was minted, carrying the calm and determined face of Abraham Lincoln, the man who once held the country together through its darkest storm. His eyes on the coin gaze forward, not backward, as if reminding every generation that strength lies in perseverance, not in sorrow. Each Liberty 1 cent that rolled out of the US Mint in 1951 carried more than just value. It carried the essence of a people who refused to give up. Imagine it, the sound of machinery echoing through vast mint halls, molten copper flowing like fire, and coins falling in glittering waves, each destined to tell its own story in the hands of strangers across a reborn America. That same coin would pass through the palms of millions, through the hands of a returning soldier who finally bought his first coffee after years of war, through a young mother saving pennies in a small glass jar for her children's shoes, through a factory worker wiping his sweat while holding this very coin, dreaming of a better life. Each fingerprint, each exchange, each moment turned the coin from metal into memory. The 1951 Liberty cent became a witness, a silent observer to laughter, struggle, and love. Its shine, though small, reflected the entire era: jukeboxes playing in neon-lit diners, children playing on dusty streets, the smell of gasoline and fresh newspapers, the hum of post-war hope vibrating through every corner of the land. This coin saw America transform, from black and white photographs to the colorful promise of television, from ration cards to freedom, from heartbreak to rebuilding. And yet, through all that change, this tiny copper coin continued to travel, as if carrying the heartbeat of an entire nation within its rim. Decades passed. The copper dulled, the edges softened, but its soul never dimmed. Collectors who hold this coin today don't just see a 1-cent piece. They see a time capsule, a pulse, a connection to a world that once existed. The 1951 Liberty 1 cent speaks of simplicity, a time when a penny had power, when small things mattered, when every cent could buy a smile. It reminds us that greatness doesn't always come in gold or silver. Sometimes, it's hidden in the humblest copper. In the modern world, where everything moves fast, this coin slows time. When it rests in your hand, it's as if you can feel 1951 breathing again, the echo of typewriters, the laughter of diners, the voices of people who built their lives one coin at a time. Each scratch tells a story of survival, each dull shine a mark of time's gentle touch. Collectors today treasure this coin, not just for its rarity, but for its soul. They see in it the resilience of a generation that stood tall when everything seemed broken. Some coins were minted in Denver, some in San Francisco, and some in Philadelphia, but all carry the same unspoken story. The coin's copper composition, rich and pure, makes it stand out in an age where modern coins have lost their warmth. Every detail, Lincoln's face, the words "In God We Trust," Liberty, and 1 cent, surrounded by the wheat ears, was carved not just as design, but as a declaration of American endurance. To a historian, it's art. To a collector, it's treasure. But to those who understand emotion, it's a heartbeat frozen in time. And as the years have rolled on, the 1951 Liberty cent has become more than a collectible, it has become a bridge between generations. Grandfathers pass it to their grandchildren, telling them, "This little coin has seen more life than you can imagine." Some keep it safe in albums. Others hold it close as a lucky charm. Many who find it today feel a strange sense of comfort, as if they're holding a piece of humanity's shared story. Because this coin doesn't just belong to America, it belongs to the world. To every dreamer who has ever fought to rise again. In every collector's hand, the coin tells the same message that Lincoln himself once lived by, that no matter how dark the night, hope always returns with the morning light. And that's what we celebrate here at CoinAgeEra, not just metal, not just dates or mintage numbers, but the beating heart of history itself. Each coin is a doorway, each scratch a memory, each glint a reminder that we too are part of a story much larger than ourselves. The 1951 Liberty cent reminds us that even the smallest object can carry the weight of time, the warmth of millions of hands, and the unbreakable spirit of humanity. So the next time you see this coin, don't just look at it, listen to its silence. For within that silence lies the sound of 1951, the echo of factories, the rhythm of footsteps, the laughter of children, the sighs of dreamers, and the promise of a nation reborn. Thank you for being part of this emotional journey through time. This is CoinAgeEra, where coins don't just tell history, they feel it. They breathe it, and they keep it alive forever.